Hold and win games are hot, and this is how you build them with a playable demo. In previous videos, I've shown you how to do all the basics, real size, symbols, stuff like that. Let's just get to the stuff that's unique. First, we want jackpots. So, go to unused features. This is where everything is hidden that you don't want to see. You pick one. The second you create a jackpot, it'll move to the used feature. So, this game has 4 jackpots. Mini jackpot is 25. Let's give it, it's 25. It doesn't get any percentage from the spin, and it's not a random trigger. We will get to it later. Next, minor jackpot. You can define as many jackpots that you want, and they can do different things. Last one, we've got 4 jackpots. It is now in the used features section. Next, let's go and define the cash symbols. So cash symbols also appear in the main game. Like we can define them in the main game or in the hold and win if they're specific to there. So let's just say we've got, I like to have the display name have the cash name on it. So let's have this. You decide that it is a cash symbol. Now, I write 1 because this is 1. You can decide if it's a cash collect symbol. This is a special feature that's not in this specific game. Basically, you can choose a feature where something may be triggered or may not be triggered due to an animation or something. But this is irrelevant, so it pays 100% of the time when it should pay. And let's save the symbol. This other cash collection symbol is actually a different type of symbol. It basically collects all the symbols in the main game in free spins, not in hold and win. That's a different feature. And we'll quickly do other ones. I won't do all of the cash symbols of that game. It's just a demo. Cash symbol, let's do X50. And I think that is the last of the cash symbols. Now let's do a cash collect symbol. So let's call it U. And call it collect. Basically, you can choose that it has zero value, but you know what? Let's just do 1 for the heck of it, okay? It has cash value 1 and it collects because we can. Just showing you the different possibilities. Save symbol. You can see these symbols here. These are the cash symbols. You can edit them if you want. On our next stage in this saga, we'll go to the pay table. We want to trigger the hold and win bonus, right? So in this case, let's just do it's the collect button. And here's the thing, you trigger by cash symbol. How many cash symbols? According to the original game, it's 6 cash symbols anywhere, plus you need the presents. Wait, let's choose the bonus. Bonus multiplier 1, plus you need a specific symbol to be present. Which, you click on this, which symbol? It's the collect symbol. What is this? Cash symbols triggering the features are sticky, which is correct. In this game, the cash symbols triggering the bonus stay on the reels with the collect symbol, and the first thing that happens is the collect symbol collects all the cash, and then the spins start. Back to the bonus, we have to choose the trigger. The trigger is the pay table trigger, right? Because we just set this up. But there are many types of triggers. So now we go to the basics. Real size stays the same. Only collect is sticky. We can choose that only collect is sticky or that everything's sticky. In this game, all symbols are sticky, so we'll stay with that. 3 respins. Restore respins on win, so whenever there's a win, it goes back to 3. That is correct, but you don't have to do it. Big prize if all positions are full. Yes. Actually, I wasn't thinking it through when I did the jackpot. You don't trigger a jackpot, you just trigger a win, which is this. I don't actually need in this specific thing the big jackpot, it's just for show. Cash symbols when triggered pay 100% of the time. True. Cash collect symbol is multiplied by a multiplier position. I can choose it on or off, but it's a multiplier position, not a multiplier, so it's irrelevant. And cash symbols, we want to transfer all the previous symbols. You transfer this. We'll just transfer all of them. Of course, you'll have more in the actual game, given by the mathematician. And you need to add new ones. Let's quickly add the jackpot symbols. and the empty symbol Z. Next, we go to the reels. Now, here's where your mathematician tells you what each reel, these are individual reels. I'm going to just go crazy because I want a good demo. Going to put all the symbols here, all the jackpots, and the collect, save, and then simulate spins. Here we go, playable demo. This is why you built the thing, so you can play it. So I gave, just for the demo, I gave it only 3 lines, so line bet 10, total bet 30. As you can see, even before it starts, it's got the various jackpots. Let's spin. So, as you can see, cash symbols are green. This is the collect symbol, but I also gave it cash, so it appears as cash, but it is blue, light blue. So, collect symbol, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We triggered a hold and win bonus. So, it's called bonus 1. This is the total win of the entire bonus. Let's see how it breaks it down. This is how we begin. Initial grid with initial sticky, because all the symbols are sticky. You see the collect button marked U is 68 because it added up all of those. 52, 62, 64, 67 plus the original one because I gave it one just for fun. Then the first respin begins. It says 3 respins remaining. Here you go. I won the jackpot. This jackpot. The mini jackpot. Here you go. This is purple. As you can see below, it says new cash is a new cash symbol is green, cash collector is blue, multiplier didn't put it in, orange jackpot, and sticky is gray. It stays because it's sticky. Next, I see no new symbols. 2 respins remaining. There's a new cash symbol. We're up to 3 respins remaining. Let's move on. The first respin, second respin. Oh, third respin. I got 2 more cash symbols. And no cash symbols. It was restored to 3, of course. No cash. 1 collect. It's you, but it's actually collected 166. No new cash. Only 1 position remaining. 1 position remaining. 1 position remaining. If I had 1 more, I'd have won the big prize, right? The big jackpot. And that's it.